And we'd like to welcome you to this live streaming event, and we apologize for the problems we've had with our wonderful computer, who decided that we didn't exist. And so we've had to do some fancy footwork here. It's almost halftime. We'll get you caught up as with 1:24 to go. It's a 26-17 game as Westview just put in a couple of points. And we'll try to catch you up at halftime with all the goings-ons here. But right now, Westview has it in their hands. That's Delaney Logan. Logan pops it back out. There's a three. That isn't any good, but the rebound grabbed out of there by Sienna Chadwick. And then give it off to Boligoff. And there's another three launched, and that one's good. Logan, I believe, with that one. Here comes North Medford, and that one's going to be taken away. But they're going to, Westview almost lost it. And a foul. Looks like this foul is going to be on Rains. Nope. At the line, we'll get the foul in a moment. At the line is Chadwick, who hits one. Coming back into the game now for North Medford is Olivia Harris. Now coming out is Brianna Brownlee. And back at the line, Chadwick hits the second one. North Medford had a 17-9 lead. We'll discuss that at halftime. Westview has taken most of it away. Trying to get it underneath, taken away one more time by the Wildcats, as that's Medeiros with it. And Medeiros will give it off to Logan. Logan to the foul line. Then right back around it goes to Chadwick. Chadwick will receive it again and put it in. Six seconds to go in the half. See if they can get a shot off. So far it's not looking good. Nope, no shot. No shot. And so that'll put us at halftime. We'll come back and we'll cover things for you. As to what actually happened here, as this game has closed up a lot as we go to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission halftime show. That's not right. The Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. We'll get ourselves organized. Yeah, you just hang right in there. And we will do that as soon as I do this. If you'll give me just 1 minute, we will
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland.
Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
And welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the day. Trying to do a couple of things simultaneously here, and sometimes it's like really good luck in getting that done. Get your brain to think. All right, hold on here, and I'll be right with you. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Well, let me tell you about what's been going on here. Westview found themselves in a big hole. North Medford took off and really ran with this thing and opened a big lead. It didn't look like it was going to be that way. When we've originally got started here, but one score, but they eventually got themselves going, I can tell you that. And as they got themselves going, they managed to get some hot scoring going. And as I said, North Medford led this thing by a count of 17-9 at one point. And in the meantime, Westview managed to find their way back. And as a result, they have caught up almost. They're just down by 2 at this point in the ball game. So North Medford's going to have to figure out how to get things stopped here. North Medford is coming into this game 0-1. They're actually coming off of a loss to Oregon City. Of course, Oregon City's a bit of a powerhouse, but they lost that one up there 55-26. And just couldn't quite get things going for themselves. And so they're looking for their first win of the season right here. Now, Westview also comes in with a bit of a struggle on their own. I'm still trying to do 3 things at the same time here because we've had technical difficulties, and I'm trying to make sure that we're actually going in a forward direction. So if you'll apologize my stumbling around for just a moment. Westview if we can get the internet to work here tonight. Comes into this ball game also struggling just a little bit. As there we go. Actually not. I'll take that back. They're 2-0, but they're not scoring either. They defeated McMinnville 34-33, and then defeated St. Mary's Academy 55-36. So you don't really know, I guess, which Westview team you're going to get here tonight. The one that puts things up on the board, or are we going to see the one that had a hard time scoring? McMinnville, though, of course, is also a good basketball team, so we do have that to consider, as both of these teams are going to be ready to get out on the floor and get started again here in just a couple minutes. We'll be back with the second half right after this as you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
And welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. It's on TableRockSports.net. And tonight's action is being brought to you in part by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. And it's just in time for Christmas. The new Winter Recreation Guide will land in your mailbox. A gift that keeps on giving with classes and sports leagues for all. You can see what's up at playmedford.com. So we get started again here in the second half as we now move to the third quarter. And after the turnover, Westview has it. Logan getting into Chadwick. Back out on top to Bulgakoff. Around it goes to Medeiros. Now go out of bounds off of Stark. Boger trying to get it inside, but Bulgakoff's going to pull that down and get it out to Logan. Ahead to Medeiros. Medeiros taking it to the hoop. Can't get it there. I think we're going to have a foul called. Yep. And that'll be on Stevens, Allie Stevens. That'll send Medeiros to the line. Where she gets one. Checking in for North Medford is Abigail Taylor. Medeiros has another one. Nope. A lane violation by Westview. We'll eliminate that point. Trying to get it to Hamlin. Can't do it. Hamlin has it knocked away. Bulligoff has it. That's Chadwick, or Logan with it. Around to Bulligoff. In the middle, they want to go to Chadwick, but she's guarded. Right now she has it. Back out to Bulligoff. Bulligoff. Nope. Thought about a three and then didn't. Instead give it right back to Chadwick. And then we'll have a foul on Chadwick. That's the first on Westview. One team foul apiece so far in the half. A Boger around to Stevens. Oh no, make that Patel, but Patel couldn't get that shot to go. Here's Medeiros. No, batted around. Bulligoff picks it up. Gets it out to Logan. And Logan is fouled as she goes to the hoop. Second team foul now on North Medford. Chadwick. I'll make that Logan is good with number one. And that ties it up, as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Which I realize my scoreboard doesn't say that, but it is the John L. Scott scoreboard. You'll find that they have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. 27-26. Westview's come all the way back. They were down by 8 early on in this game. And it looked like North Medford was going to run away with it. Well, that really looked like a travel, but they got away with it. Bulligoff around to Medeiros. Medeiros will lay it in. Well, North Medford hasn't put a point on the board yet here in the third quarter. And now we're going to get, it looks like, a 30-second timeout being called by North Medford. That'll give us the opportunity to thank our sponsors for powering our live high school athletic streams. That includes our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. We would also say thank you to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. .541 to go. The visitors, the Wildcats, are up 29-26. If you're wondering where Westview High School is, it's up in the Beaverton area. Up there with not only Beaverton High School, but Mountainside High School. And I'm not sure how many other high schools they have up there. I think it's only the 3, but I'm not sure about that. Here's Chadwick laying it in, yes. All of a sudden, Westview has popped out to a 5-point lead. There's Boger saving it for North Medford. Popping a 3, but not getting it to go is Rains. Westview with the rebound. Medeiros. Back around to, well, get right back to Medeiros, but Medeiros can't get that one to go. Tipped around, and finally North will grab it out of there. Boger has it. Boger will launch a 3. No. Chadwick will grab the rebound and be fouled. That will be the 3rd foul now on North Medford. No shots. Bounce it ahead. That's Bulagoff with it. Looking to get it back to Logan, but can't do it. We'll get it around to Medeiros. Stark has it. Back to Medeiros. Westview's patient ball club on offense. Willing to wait until they get the shot they want. Here's Medeiros with it. Being pressured. Chadwick. Can't get rid of it. Needs to get rid of it. Does. To Bulagoff. To Stark. Back around to Bulagoff. And she's rejected as she goes up. Brownlee grabbing that rebound. Giving it off to Boger. Boger fakes a handoff to Brownlee. Keeps it over to Hamlin. Hamlin leaves it off for Brownlee. Patel. Bouncing it to Rains. So they go back out and set it all up again. There's Boger around. This is Hamlin. Launching a 3, and that won't go. Westview with the rebound. Medeiros ahead to Chadwick. Chadwick travels. Coming in for North Medford will be Olivia Harris. And also coming in is Cheyenne Jackson. 2:42 left to go here in the 3rd. Westview moving out to a 5-point lead, mainly because the Black Tornado have yet to put a point on the board this quarter. Patel in the corner to Jackson. Jackson trying to get it in deep, but it goes off of Medeiros. Was trying to get that in to Harris. Coming in is Mariah Lane, replacing Rains. Patel will launch a 3. Yes. That gets the margin back to 2. North Medford on the board here in the 3rd period with 2:10 to go. Logan back around to Bulagoff. Back out to Medeiros, who will take the baseline and put it up. No. Scramble for the rebound. Patel comes out of there with it. Patel looking for a little help. Now she'll penetrate. Doesn't give it off there. Bounce it out now to Harris. Around to Jackson. Jackson gives it up to Lane. Back to Jackson, the lane, trying to work it down. Can't do it. Jackson fakes, puts it up and in. Faked the three, then took the little running jumper instead. Tie ball game with 1:10 to go in the third period. Bogolov traveled. Coming in is Stark. And Stark is replacing Ashley Guzio. I don't remember the way they told me to pronounce that one. So here comes North Medford. Allie Stevens with it. Around the lane. Raines, who's also back in the game. Travel. .6 to go. We'll see if Westview decides to play for, well, I don't know if they'll play for a final shot with this much time on the clock. Medeiros, yes, with the little turnaround. We're down to 30 seconds. Thought I heard a whistle. It's way back here. And it's the second team foul on Westview. Driving. There's a shot, no good, off the outs, off the. It went up and hit the backboard support. Out of bounds. 25 seconds for Westview. Chadwick will give it right back to Medeiros. Around to Chadwick. Bogolov down to Medeiros, and she's got another one down there. 35-31, and that's going to end the third period. I don't think that North Medford will get a shot off, and they don't. So we go to the end. We've gotten to the end of three. At the end of three, it's Westview 35, North Medford 31. You're listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day. It's on TableRockSports.net.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. It's on TableRockSports.net. We head to the fourth quarter. Westview with the 4-point lead over the Black Tornado. Westview trying to open up the season 3-0. North Medford looking for its first win of the season. Patel chasing Medeiros all over the place. There's Logan. Back to Medeiros. Logan passing it down low to Chadwick. Chadwick can't do anything with it. Bologoff finds Medeiros one more time. They keep holding it out there and making that little cut right to the basket. They're finding it every time, and there will be a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Stark. Nope. It is not on Stark. It is on Callie Morris, who's into the game for Westview. There's another foul. This is on Chadwick, I think. Push with the body. Yep, Chadwick. That's 4 team fouls now. On Westview. There's a little shot missed. No good. But they get the rebound. Here's Patel for 3. No. Stark will grab the rebound for the Wildcats. Yep, carried the ball. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department invites you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues coming up. Visit playmedford.com to find something for everyone in the family. North Medford with Stevens having it, and then Stevens will get it around to Raines. Back to Stevens, who will pop a little 10-footer. That one won't go. Stark will get this ahead to Logan. So a 6-point lead right now for the Wildcats. Bulgakoff passes up a 3 again. She sets up out there like she's going to take a 3. They get it to her. Logan's going to take a 3, though. Yes. And that's going to call for a timeout. It'll be just a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it right here. Make sure that a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you. The gym of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. 9-point lead for the visiting Wildcats, who, even if they do win, have a long journey back home. It's never fast when you take a school bus, I can tell you that. So they're telling them that North Medford has 2 timeouts. Westview has 3 left. As we get down to the end of the game, 6:19 to go, 4th period. North Medford using all 30 seconds. Officials are blowing the whistle saying, let's go, let's go. Right after this one, the boys will be taking on Westview. And we'll get that all lined up for you. North Medford comes into that, their boys team, 0-2. Having lost to a couple of good ball clubs on the road. Patel looking for somebody, maybe to round the range, but there's instead they get it to Lane. Back around to Stevens. There's Patel again. Hit a couple of 3s. Lane with it one more time. Back out to Harris. Underneath, they find Harris can't get it to go. She'll bang it out. North Medford will save it. And Raines will put it up. No, but she's fouled. 5 team fouls now on Westview. 3 so far on North Medford. There's one in there. Raines will take a second one. Yep. 5.5 left in the ball game. Raines almost intercepts that pass. Bogeloff around to Chadwick. Out to Stark. They're way out beyond the 3-point line. Logan over to Chadwick to Stark for 3. Yes. might have, see, with 5 minutes to go. Oh, Medeiros takes the pass away to Bogolov. Back around to Medeiros. Medeiros in, out, but back around to Stark to Bogolov. Ooh. Chadwick with a pass that almost got away. Has it again. Westview willing to run a lot of time off the clock. Set it up for Stark for three. That one's going to come up way short. Grabbing it is North Medford. Raines comes into the forecourt with it. Spinning, twisting, putting it up. No. Chadwick with a rebound. Finding her way into the forecourt. To Logan. And it'll be a foul. The foul will go on Stevens. That'll be the fourth team foul now on North Medford. Still a long ways from having shots by either team. 3:40 to go in the game. Logan passes up a three, trying to get it inside. That's going to be taken away. Here comes Boger. Boger will back it out and then take it all the way down. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Stevens around to Patel for three. Yes. Three minutes left. Logan gets it down to Medeiros. Medeiros back out to Bogolov to Logan. Bounces it in. Logan with three. Almost taken away by Harris. Well, it is taken away by Westview. Excuse me. Hate to keep doing that to you, but I'm coming off of a cold, and I'm sure you don't want to hear how well I can cough. I think this is a full timeout. That's all that North Medford has left is full timeouts. So we'll grab a quick one here ourselves as you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. It's powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon and the John L. Scott scoreboard. As you can see, reads for a 10-point advantage for Westview. They have the ball following the timeout. They trailed this one early, but since then have really went at it. There's Chadwick. No, that one won't go. But Stark will grab the rebound. Now she got to find a way to get rid of it, and does to Bogoloff. To Logan. There's Chadwick with it one more time. Stark. Oh, put it up. No, that three isn't any good. What? We got a foul. We must have a push underneath. We do. On Bogoloff. That's only the 6th. So the minute 51 to go as Patel and Stevens come back into the game for North Medford. With a minute 51 to go. Not sure what that stoppage was all about. I don't know if North Medford's going to get shots out of Westview or not. They need one more foul. Patel. Nope. Give it to Raines. Out to Lane. Patel's way too far out for a three-pointer. Lane at the foul line throws it out of bounds, but it's off of Westview. Stevens inbounds it right underneath is Harris. And Harris puts it in. Minute 15 to go, though. Still an 8-point lead for the Wildcats. Playing man-to-man, Logan. Left Medeiros open. She passed the shot up. Chadwick won't take it either. And there's a foul. Patel will foul. It's only the 5th on North Medford. North Medford has some give here. I think it's the 6th. I'm sorry. So that's it. They don't have any more fouls to give. Ooh, Stevens almost stole the inbound, but couldn't keep her footing. Fell out of bounds. We're down below a minute, 51.8 to go. And Raines is coming in for Stevens, and also coming in is Hesse. Alyssa Hesse. You assume Hesse's in there because she can give up a foul if you need to. They're trying to get a foul, and they finally get the call. Oh, they didn't get it. Just said it was out of bounds. Raines was doing all she could. There's a foul. That's Sophia West with that foul. That should be the 7th, and indeed it is. That'll put Logan on the line for a 1-and-1. In and out on the first one. That will end up being the only one. There's a foul, a reach by Medeiros. And that, too, will put North Medford in a 1-and-1 situation. Yes, with the first one. Boger at the line. And has the next one. 40 seconds. Raines will commit the foul. That'll put Logan back at the line. Again, for a 1-1. We have a long way to go before it's a double bonus. With 37.5, we probably aren't going to get there. Patel and Stevens back into the game for North Medford. Jackson and Hamlin to the bench. There's one for Logan. And two. 48-40. Down to 30 seconds. Gonna have to do it quick. Boger to range for three. Off the rim. Westview had it for a moment. Patel takes it. Lane to Boger. Boger will pop a three. It's no good. Stevens saves it. Lane will pop a three. That one's no good. And Stark will grab it. Get it out to Medeiros. 7 seconds to go. Bit of foul on Raines. Medeiros out the line for a 1-1. With 7 seconds exactly to go. Leah Elms, Ashley Giuzzo. And now what do we have? We've got a timeout. Let's see what they call it. The 30? Nope, full timeout. So we'll take one too. As you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, it's on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. It's on TableRockSports.net. Westview High School leading North Medford High School by 8 with only 7 seconds left in the game. And they will be at the line for a 1-1. We're having quite a long discussion here. They're going to make a substitution. They're taking Guzio out and putting Logan back in. Medeiros is good with one. And not the second, but getting there is Logan to put it back up. Chadwick almost had it. Fumbled around. They're not going to get it off. Stevens fires a long three, but it's no good. So, it's a final here at North Medford High School. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Westview wins this one by a count of 49-40. Well, I've got something I'm supposed to tell you, but nope, that's not going to do it. We'll have to work our way out of this. So we'll be back with the post-game show right after this on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
And we welcome you back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role post-game show. And in this game, North Medford started out very quickly in the first quarter, building up between that, the first and the second quarter, a 17-9 lead. But by halftime, Westview had managed to close it down to a 2-point lead. And then the Wildcats were played a strong third and fourth quarter and ended up winning this one by a count of 49-0. So Westview continues on. They are now 3-0 to start the season. And the North Medford Black Tornado find themselves at 0-2. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production is going to be in about 20 minutes, as we will be looking at the boys taking on Westview also. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: Westview 49, North Medford 40. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. The executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.